Hey, I'm gonna try to learn how to wheelie a walnut bike. I just picked this up. Haven't tried once yet, but I took the original seat off because it was all ripped up. It's a hot gun. That's why I didn't learn how to wheelie. I put on an old Monster Quad seat, so it's just more comfortable. Tilted it, not just a lot. Hard seat. Yeah, I'm just gonna be trying to wheelie it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. And I'm kind of here to show that you don't need no expensive bike to wheelie. Honestly, if you want to go out there and do it, get out there and do it. When I first tried to wheelie, it was pretty hard, but it's pretty hard. Pretty hard, but I practice and it gets so much easier. So you can just take any bike you want, really, and do it. There's kids out there with bikes you wouldn't think you would be able to wheelie, but you actually can. Backing up so I can wheelie easier, but I want you to be able to see it. But there we go. I bought this off Facebook Marketplace for $25. It's a 20-inch. Oh my god, there we go. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but that was a pretty good one. Like, I can out, huh? Gotta figure out how to wheelie this bike, and I got you. Well, if you guys could leave, you can just watch the video. And I only have a few shorts and I don't think I have a single video uploaded. 4 shorts. If you can go watch them, that would be nice. But I'm gonna upload this, so should be uploaded by tomorrow. So, well, I'm just saying this tomorrow. It'll be up in a week or so, but not like I said, you can wheelie any bike if you really wanted to. If you really want to wheelie a bike without, you can just. And some people might say this isn't wheeling, but it kind of is. So what I'm about to explain is, a wheelie is where you pull up and sit on the seat and pedal and go. Alright, but what I'm doing here is I'm standing up and pedaling the whole time. I'm standing up, not sitting down at all. I'm pedaling and keep the front wheel and moving up and keep back. I'll show you. No. If you saw that way. I stand up like that all the time. Oh, and this is going to be Let's show you how to wheel it for people. I have no clue. And I just said, you can wheel any bike. Just go out and try. I'm going to show you how. First things first, have to know how to pull the bike up. So first, what I'm going to show you is this pedal brakes on this bike because I bought it not knowing those pedal brakes. But make sure whatever your dominant foot is, I'm going to bring it over here. Whatever your dominant foot is, make sure that side's up. Pedal up on the top. Now, when you pull up, I'm going to do this one-handed. You want to pull up, push down on that pedal. See, I'm falling too. Push down on that pedal and pull up at the same time. So this is what I'm about to show you right here. I'm about to show you. So I'm left-footed. Well, I use both feet, but just watch my foot. Put my left foot. It gives you more leverage. Get up. If you have a light bike, you don't really need much leverage. Because if you have too much leverage, you're going to have to catch yourself like that. Bring the bike down. But after that, let me turn back around. Sorry, my pedal isn't right. I'm going to put it on the right side this time because most people. Alright. So, go like this. Before you even pull up, make sure your pedal's up top, right? Dominant foot, all that. I just explained that. But, you make your arms in this box formation. Like this. Box. Pull back. And lean back. And try and keep it up. If you start to fall back, take your feet off the pedals and put it on the ground. Catch yourself, let the bike get down and go again. Now, it's okay if you really start just pulling up to here and you don't feel comfortable and you just drop down, that's fine too. You just gotta learn how to get more pedals in and stay up and just use them pedals to leverage your way forward with that one wheel. And I would, so this is not, you don't have to do this, but I'm just explaining right here that I want to hold this far out on your grips like this. I would hold kind of in, like at the end of your grips. It helps me. For some reason when I feel out, I feel like my hand's going to slip off like that and I'll fall. So, I think it's easier to put your hand on the outside of the grip, like the inside, and then pull up. Like, I'll show you what happens when I put my hand to the outside. While I try and lean. Now, this is what actually happens, I'm not joking. I was falling in handlebars. Don't know why. Somebody went to help me that time of it. I have no clue. I don't feel comfortable like that. I don't know if you would, I don't know. So I hold it inside. I do so much better. So, yeah. Other tips is, when you pull up, I would say try not to turn too much. Unless you're like getting advanced. When you're advanced, you can start like in the wheelie turning and swerving deep, whatever you want. When you get advanced and you know how to. But when you're just first starting out, I would say this is my top things. I would say is that keep your handlebars as straight as you can in a wheelie. Just keep them as straight as you can when you pull up. Some people have issue as when they pull up too hard with their left hand, they go down, they fall. Because they pull harder than this with this hand, like they pull light with this hand, hard with that one. Some people can pull up like that and keep it, but yeah. So your goal is to lift the bike up like this by riding it and pedal. Now, there's people, you might watch other videos on wheeling, and they'll be doing, like, the jump to the back of the pegs, one hand off, oh my god, grabbing the frame, no hands, I would start trying to do that stuff. Like, I can't even do that stuff yet. And I've been practicing for a long time. But I would say you can start trying when you can at least get 13 pedals in a wheelie. 13 pedals. What I mean by pedals is pedal going all the way around. Like that. Like that. One. When it turns back in that position. When you get 13 pedals, I would say you can start practicing. Other people would say, go for it. Learn how to get at least 3, 4 pedals. Try and take your hand off. I mean, if you want to, you can. It's not up to me. I'm just saying, other people out there showing tutorials saying, do this, do this. Only things I said, do this, is things you need to know, like making sure the top of it's at your dominant foot, making the box formation, pulling up. What I do on this bike, because it's smaller and if I sit back down, it kind of goes down. So I stand up the whole time. Normal wheelies, that's called a catwalk. Normal wheelies, you pull up, standing up, sit back down, and pedal and keep going. But I don't know. You can watch other ones, but I think this is gonna be it. So have a good time learning how to wheelie.